Yeah, demon diva, quite the screamer. Cursing, tease ya, hurting, please ya. Spot her out in any of y'all arenas. Break the meter, get way too excited, watch her boot up. If the lady could, she get lady wood until you know who we can suit up. I get a girl a salute, wrestling down at the rope. Y'all gotta run with the group, wrestling with the commute. Yeah, that fire glows. Time for the show. I go by the name of Wrestle Flow. Yeah.
You guys want to talk about?
I think I'm unmuted. I think I'm unmuted now. I think I'm unmuted. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hold on. You should be able to hear me. I'll wait for you guys to confirm. Subs can hear her. As I was saying, hello, my little demons and divas, and bienvenidos. Welcome back to my channel, especially my demonites. I'm repeating myself so you guys didn't miss out on anything. It is I, Isa, aka the Demon Diva, and the big dog, Roman. What's going on, guys? Happy Friday. What a fucking mess. What a mess.
You guys want to talk about?
What do you guys want to talk about? First of all, we need to spray some positive oil. We need Walter Mercado because wrestling is a hot mess right now. A hot mess. Please, demonites, give me some Walter emojis in the chat. Please.
Y que reciban de mí siempre paz, mucha paz. Pero sobre todo, mucho amor.
Wow, I don't even know if we're going to get to preview the shows today with all of the news that we want to probably talk about. I don't even know what we make of this day. And it's very hard to make any kind of comment because Vince is going to be on Smackdown tonight. So it's like, what the fuck am I going to talk about? We don't even know what he's going to say. Oh, I see a super chat from Matt J. Hendricks. And that means the wheel. I still have options in the wheel. So we're going to roll this wheel until we can't no more. But Matt Hendricks says, hello, Isa. Looking lovely as always. Oh, thank you so much, Matt. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Let me go ahead and spin the wheel for you. Hopefully you buy me a shot. I do have a drink right next to me. I haven't even sipped on it. I'm all over the place. I have like 30,000 tabs open right now with things that I want to go over because there was so many news today that it's just been such a ridiculous day. But this is for you, Matt. Thank you so much for donating the super chat, getting the super chat party started. Of course, we're doing a watch along tonight. Of course, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Oh shit. Chug your drink. I would gladly do that because I've been needing a drink all day. So I'm going to do my usual. Let's do a quick roll call. I would love to see who do I have here hanging out with me. And I see Kenneth, a Demonite. I see NYCC over on Twitch. Juan Valle, Eric Nestalí. Saluditos, mi amor. Hace tiempo que no te veía por ahí. I see MK, Joseph, T. Monique, Anthony, Jarrett Ford, Justin Steplin. I see my dad in the chat. Give me some beer emojis for my dad, who, as always, in sending everybody greetings and blessings. Y nos necesitamos, papi, porque este día está bien salvaje. Anyway, I'm sorry if I'm missing. There's a lot of you guys here, so please make sure to give me all of the thumbs up. All of the thumbs up. Please, I see another super chat from Matt Rikiel. Raiko, I know sé, bebé, pero dice, excited to see Roman tonight, but the old man on my TV, I don't know. Messi, I don't know either, my friend. I don't know either because I see Nicole. I don't know what's going. I have so many thoughts, but first, priorities. What should I fucking chug it through the straw so I get drunk? It's a tiny straw. It would take me off stream. Hold on. Mm. Mm. It almost just came out of my nose, but I did it. I'm a pro, baby. Apparently, Kevin Dunn and Johnny Ace were asked to leave the building. I thought that Johnny Ace wasn't even in the building. This is such a mess. And as we go on throughout our pre-gaming stream, we might find more information. But Matt, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm gonna go ahead and spin the wheel for Matt, and we'll get into everything. I'm all over the place, babes. All over the place tonight. Oh, a shot of back. I'm gonna be so drunk by the time we get to the wash along. I might need it. Thank you so much for buying me a shot, Matt. I might need to be this drunk by the time we get to fucking SmackDown tonight, because all right, so who woke up to the news? Who woke up to the news? So last night I was doing it's tea time, babes. So last night I was supposed to do an OnlyFans stream, and OnlyFans like put me in OnlyFans jail, and I couldn't access it. So I went to bed super late trying to figure out why I couldn't get into my OnlyFans. So what I'm trying to say is I woke up late. But I woke up to my phone going crazy. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Like, what the fuck is happening, right? So I start looking, and then I see it. I see Vince McMahon steps down temporarily. The first thing that I noticed in this entire thing was temporarily. Nicole says I woke up half stoned. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, I'm not ready. And I was going to go live earlier, but I was like, you know what? By the time I do my pre-gaming, all of the fucking news will be out, you know? And so I decided I'll just wait for pre-gaming and watch alone, because we'll have plenty of time to discuss the news. Cheers to you, Matt. Oh, God. I still have freaking passion fruit coming through my nose, but here we go. Oof, suave. Everybody's sending this to my phone, right? And what I'm talking about, if you guys haven't heard, then you probably live under a rock. But I'm gonna read you guys the news from WrestlingInc.com. That's what you guys know. That's where I get all of my news from, because I don't know, I work there. So Vince McMahon steps down as WWE CEO. Stephanie named interim chairwoman. WWE has publicly published a press release this morning revealing that Vince McMahon will be stepping down as the CEO and chairman, with Stephanie McMahon taking over in an interim capacity effective immediately. While Vince has made the decision to on a voluntary basis, he will still be retaining his role in relations to WWE creative department during this period. The press release, I'm not going to read all that. The press release said what I just said. The news come after the Wall Street Journal, obviously, article, and this is the reason Vince McMahon stepping down is just his way of collaborating with the investigation, right? And I have a lot to say. Let's process this first bit of news. Vince McMahon voluntarily stepping down is a big deal, right? But as soon as we get those news, then we hear that Mr. McMahon is going to be on SmackDown. Mr. McMahon is still running creative, and the interim CEO is Stephanie McMahon. So, come on, bro. I'm not sure if Vince McMahon appearing on SmackDown is a smart PR move. I'm not sure if this is Vince flexing because he knows he's going to come out of this investigation clean. I'm not sure if we are just doing this until the news kind of calm down and then he'll slowly step right back into his role. Obviously, Stephanie just took a leave of absence. So this whole thing just seems like insane to me. I don't know what you guys are feeling about it, but to me, it just seems like, what in the fuck is going on? I want to know how the crowd is going to react to Vince. I don't know. Okay, but the thing, like I said, the thing that stuck out to me the most was the word temporarily. Meaning, hey, I'm going to cooperate with me doing live coverage. Oh, Sal, you poor team, baby. I hope you do. You're going to do fine. I got to go live after, and I'm over here drinking. So, you know, this is going to be a chaotic show. Poor Glenn. Glenn is going to have such a hard time keeping me to not say my unfiltered thoughts. But that's what we're here. We say my unfiltered thoughts on my streams. Oh, Matt, I am so sorry. Matt has a $5 super chat. He said, "Ron, that I was disappointed about the OnlyFans last night." No, you have no idea how many people message me. So hopefully, at some point tonight, I'm gonna be sending a freebie Friday to make up for the stream that I couldn't do. It wasn't because I didn't want to. I was ready. OnlyFans was not allowing me to log into my account and I had to submit a ticket. And actually, I literally just got the notification a little bit ago that I have access to it again. But so the streams for this weekend are still on. And I am so sorry that I kept you guys waiting. It wasn't my intention. I kind of tweeted and let you guys know, hey, I'm trying to go live, but I kind of can't. But I appreciate your support, baby. Stay tuned to your DMs. You'll receive a freebie tonight. And also, we're going to spin the wheel for you. Hopefully, if I got to go get another drink, because you made me shock. Well, somebody made me shock my other drink earlier, but I have so many tabs open. I got to find the wheel. Here it is. Here it is. Thank you, Matt, for supporting me on all of my platforms. I appreciate you. Mwah, besitos para ti. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see, what do we get? I think we might. I see another super chat. We might do this wheel tonight. Would you rather wrestling questions? Okay, you know what? We're gonna skip this one, Matt, because we have a lot to talk about. So we're gonna do would you rather when we do the watch along. So in the meantime, what I'll do is I'm gonna do a shot of Bacardi for you because I just have so much to talk about. I don't want to go into a would you rather. We'll do it during the watch along. And I see Justin with a $4.99 super chat. He says, I woke up to ESPN breaking the news about Vince McMahon on their Get Up show. I was really surprised that ESPN broke the news first. That's the thing, though. Like this whole thing is such a big deal that it's been covered by media, by regular, like mainstream media, right? Look who broke the news. It was the Wall Street Journal. This wasn't Fightful or us at Wrestling Inc. It's like real life shit, you know? And I'm not saying that the wrestling website, I work for one, I work for Wrestling Inc. So of course we would love to break this kind of news, but this is a big deal. I don't know if you guys watched my video, but as I was sharing, the Wall Street Journal, they have that big dick energy. They have taken down a lot of really important CEOs. Elizabeth Holmes was found guilty of federal crimes, and it all started because of a Wall Street Journal article. You had the WeWork CEO who was completely exposed on a Wall Street Journal article. So, and if you guys go back and watch, I think it's on Hulu, they just did like a series on Elizabeth Holmes. You see that the Wall Street Journal went all out, and they collaborated a lot with the Wall Street Journal like journalists. The Wall Street Journal don't fuck around. So once it's been covered by regular media, you never know who's gonna break this. Like Dave Meltzer is on fucking CNN, probably right now as we speak. Justin, cheers to you, baby. Like, this is a crazy fucking day. You know, a crazy fucking day. And I made and we're gonna, hopefully we'll have time to go over it. I made a timeline of what the last 30 days in professional wrestling have been like. This has been, I've only been covering wrestling and podcasting about it since like 2015, 2016. I personally have never seen a period of time with like this. Like, this is an insane news cycle, and we're just talking 30 days of real life shit. Like, this isn't even like covering the 5 weekly shows that we cover. We're talking, there was 3 pay-per-views, you know, premium live events, specials in the last 30 days that we cover. Just on the Dropout. Thank you, Monique. The Dropout is so fucking good. Oh, I recommend it to everybody. Hi, Nene, que es la que hay, saludito. And if I'm missing your shots, I'm sorry. I just really want to get some of my thoughts out there because I know you guys were tweeting me and asking me my opinion. Obviously, also in the news today, we saw that Stephanie McMahon promotion to CEO is was announced. I am a fan of Stephanie McMahon. I know that a lot of people just like look at her character, but I just think that this woman has dedicated her entire life to this, like, you know, wrestling and the industry and the business. And I personally always saw her as the person that would take over Vince when everything was said and done. So I wasn't surprised by the announcement of Stephanie being the one. And she did make her first statement since becoming WWE. Listen to this. Chairwoman. I'm sorry, this might be a little biased, but how can you not get excited, personally me as a woman, to just hear that shit. This bitch went and took a leave of absence, took a little break because she knew she was coming back to take over. I'm here for it. So her first statement as CEO, Stephanie McMahon has taken to Twitter in order to make her first public comment since it was announced that she will be taking over as WWE chairwoman and CEO on an interim basis. She tweeted, "Until the conclusion of the investigation into recent allegations, I am honored to assume the role of interim chairwoman and CEO. I love WWE and all it continues to do to entertain billions around the world. Motherfuckers, welcome to the Queendom where the kings bow down and relinquish the crown. I'm gonna make you love me, love me, love me." I'm so happy for Stephanie. I mean, since she was a teenager, she has been there by her father's side. Damn, I really thought this would be a live stream of the fight. No, but Avery, bebé, ahí dice que no, yo no estoy enseñando ningún tipo de footage. I'm just here talking shit, okay? I'm very happy for Stephanie. I think Stephanie is the right person to take over this. A lot of people were expecting it for it to be Nick Khan, and Nick Khan handles a lot of the business side, but he's still very new to this. I think it makes perfect sense for Stephanie to be the person that takes over. Does it mean that I see the wrestling confession in the chat? Does it mean that she's gonna be there forever? Probably not. Another super chat. Oh, you guys are pulling up today. It's Friday, baby. Make it rain on my chat. I love you guys. The super chats do get highlighted, so I do see those. Kenneth, my demonite, who's going to be wearing my shirt when he goes to Raw, says, "I thought 2021 was crazy in pro wrestling. 2022 saying, hold my beer. Also, you look stunning, Isa." Mwah. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate you and much love to you. Yeah. I thought, like, think about it. And like I said, I'm going to go over the timeline. But a month ago, on May 16th, we were talking about Sasha and Naomi walking out. Then we had the MJF debacle. Then we had CM Punk getting injured. And listen, just a few days ago, it was all about Jeff Hardy. It just seems like everybody is saying, hold my beer. And those of us who cover pro wrestling and create content for you guys, we can't keep up. We can't fucking keep up with what's going on. I see Slim on the Twitch chat. Mi amor, mwah. I see your chats. I'm sorry if I can't respond. I'm trying to like really get my thoughts out because I have a bad theory of interacting with you guys and then forgetting what I was talking about. So, Kenneth, let's spin the wheel for you, baby. You know what the worst part about this is? That we're supposed to be talking about Roman Reigns defending the title possibly for the first time since WrestleMania. Nobody's fucking talking about that. Nobody's talking about Jeff Hardy anymore. Like, what is happening? Ay, Jesus. Jesús, ayúdame. Roman sighting or a stretch? What's it going to be? What is it? A stretch? You know what? I could use it. I could use it because I've been sitting in front of my computer all day trying to see like what's going on and trying to keep up with all of the news. So everybody, I need you to stand up with me. You can check out the fit at the same time, but let me go ahead and stand up. I'm wearing a jumpsuit today. It's a denim jumpsuit, all denim, everything. It's so cute, but we're gonna stretch, do a little yoga. Come on, babes. We're gonna be here all night. We still have to make it through the pre-gaming. We have to make it through Smackdown and Rampage, baby. So we need this shit. We need a little stretch. All right, great. Thank you, Kenneth, for the super chat and for the stretch break. Because I needed that shit. I needed that shit. Anyways. Whew, I am so hyper. I am so fucking hyper. I don't even know what my problem is. Okay, so in addition to some of the news, what is this? Okay, I already read this one. I see another super chat from Justin. Ah! And he donates a $9.99 super chat. He says, many news. Sasha and Naomi walking out. Cody's Hell in a Cell performance. MJF promo. Orton possibly being out. Jeff DUI arrest, Sasha getting released, Vince stepping down, Stephanie taking over. Like, how do we keep up with all of this? That's my question. How are we supposed to keep up with everything going on in WWE and AEW? Ya mamita, besitos para ti, para tu mamá. Te estoy viendo en el chat. El chat va bien rapidito y me gusta. I love to see you guys talking in the chat. and interacting. Robert Hall, congrats to Orange Cassidy on his movie role. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I'm glad you guys like the fit today. I thought I'd dress up. It's a special occasion. We don't know what the fuck Vince McMahon is gonna do tonight on fucking SmackDown. Like, what is happening? Let's see. If I don't like what the wheel says, I'm gonna is this a tattoo show and tell, or is it a shot? Oh, good. I need my alcohol levels to keep me going today. Thank you so much, Justin, for the shot. We're gonna do a shot of, you know what? We're gonna do a shot of Passoa. We're gonna switch it up to Passoa because I just did a shot of Malibu. Yes, we're mixing alcohol. We have all night. Estoy como Bad Bunny. Estoy borracho. Anyways, why am I blurry? Hello? Okay. There we go. Hi, Chelsea, baby. I hope you're doing good. If I'm missing your shots, I apologize. They are going super fast today. Please leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and also if you want your message highlighted and read and answered, please be sure to donate a super chat. Here we go. A little Passoa. This shit is heavy. This is like 25% alcohol. So let's do it. Oof. Okay. Headlock, do not be driving. Do not be driving if you're drinking. So go get your alcohol now and then come back. I'm dying for, babe, me too. Me too. It is so fucking hot in here. MJF thing seems like a month ago, but I miss MJF. I miss MJF. And listen, apparently the ratings miss MJF too.
You fucking mother!
If we have time, we'll get into it. But did you guys see the AEW ratings for this week? Did you guys see them? Anyways, we're not gonna talk about that. We're not gonna talk about that because I don't think that ratings define a show. But I personally thought when this whole Forbidden Door was announced that it was for a very, very niche. I should breathe, right? It was for a very niche wrestling community. And listen, I am so happy for Stephanie McMahon, okay? I'm very happy for Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie McMahon, so there's another report that I saw that I highlighted. I wanted to go over it with you guys. And it says, because I kind of agree with this report, Stephanie McMahon's promotion to WWE CEO reportedly seen as an off-stick play. As I mentioned earlier on the stream, I think it's a PR stunt. I think they made Stephanie McMahon the CEO until people stop talking about everything going on, and then Vince will slowly come back. Because if Vince's allegations were very serious, he wouldn't be on SmackDown tonight. He wouldn't still be able to run like creative and all that. He will be gone, right? And I shared that. You guys can go back to my video where I said, like, I don't think it's a big deal. Chelsea, it is not long term. They made it very clear that this is a temporary thing while the investigation goes on. And this investigation comes back with nothing, Vince will be right back in power. And honestly, the power that I don't want to see Vince be a part of anymore is creative. He can run the fucking business. I don't care about that part. But creative, he is still a part. Like, he's still running the shows. He's still producing the shows. The worst part is that apparently there is a report. Actually, before I get into this one, Vince McMahon reportedly in a great mood backstage at WWE Smackdown. Vince McMahon has a lot on his mind at the moment. The 76-year-old former... It fucking says... former CEO. Oh, I wasn't ready for that. Wait. No. I don't think it hit me until I just read the words former CEO. Yo, my tits look great today. Anyway, I'm sorry. I don't think it said former CEO. Okay, let me go back to the report. I'm sorry. I lost it there for a second. Stepped down from his corporate position earlier today. amidst an investigation into hush payments made to former female employees. While his daughter Stephanie McMahon takes over duties as interim chairwoman and CEO, Vince is still overseeing creative, including his upcoming reportedly in-character appearance on WWE Smackdown. According to a report from PW Insider, McMahon is in a great mood backstage in Minneapolis. McMahon was reported to be joking around despite the weight of the allegations that are currently weighing on him. There have been a rumor that Vince would address superstars and employees, but this report notes that as of 4 p.m., that had not happened. The report goes on to detail a weird pre-production meeting with no acknowledgement from Vince, nor were there any questions asked about WWE Board of Directions investigations. Some were privately wondering about the number of NDAs that have been discovered, as well as how many beyond the investigation. So basically, Vince is just on denial. Vince is, hi, Bubba, go live, babe. How are you? Vince is in fucking denial right now about everything going on, because why would you be just, unless he's like, maybe he's been drinking all day. Maybe he's like, estoy borracho, borracho. Like, there is way, like, oh my God, you guys, I feel like this appearance tonight could be, I don't know. Am I the only one worried about his appearance tonight? Like, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna say? Like, I haven't been, and I thought I was hyped for that because my baby daddy, tribal chief head of the table, was returning. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna need you guys to give me your emojis and acknowledge Roman Reigns right now, because we haven't even talked about the fact that he's returning to TV tonight.
You there, sitting at home. Acknowledge me.
Horrible day to have Roman Reigns come back. I don't want Roman Reigns to be involved in this drama. Like, Roman is too good for this shit. You know what I'm saying? I am worried for Naomi. Yeah, I don't know, girl. I don't know. I can't think about Naomi right now. We haven't even gotten confirmation on the whole Sasha thing. The issue with the Sasha news is like, listen, Raj Giri is my boss man, right? So I know he has his sources. I trust when he reports something, I trust it. That being said, like, nobody's denying it either, right? So a lot of people are like sending these really shitty messages to Raj. Stop that. I'll kick your ass, man. Like, don't come for Raj. He pays me, so don't come for Raj. But a lot of people are reporting that, like, while Raj reported that Sasha has been released, if you guys go Andrew Serian, Fightful, they are reporting that they can't deny it. It hasn't been confirmed, but they haven't denied it either. So it's just like, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with Naomi. I want Naomi and Sasha to be happy, regardless of whatever it is that they end up doing. If they want to sit at home, have babies, go to Hollywood, go to AEW, I don't care. I just want them to be happy. I did see Sasha's new hair, John Riley, and I personally think that it doesn't matter what Sasha does with her hair, because she's always going to look hot. So, let me see what other news tabs I have open. Oh, yeah. So I was going to read you guys this one. The whole, like, Stephanie McMahon is just like a PR move. In case, okay, we already heard the news. Why is John Laurinaitis like John Laurinaitis? John Laurinaitis. People power. Why does he still have a job? Like, if we're gonna let fucking Vince McMahon step down without fire his ass, like, is Mama Bella gonna divorce this man? I have questions, you guys. I have a lot of fucking questions. Because, listen. Listen, okay. Anyways, like, I don't know. But, listen. I don't know. Okay. I I was trying to find. I have a sponsor for tonight. Bye, Film Nation. Mwah, besitos. I have a sponsor for tonight, but I'm gonna save my sponsor for the watch along because right now we're just so all over the place. But your girl has sponsors. Are you guys proud of me? Are you guys proud of me for getting some fucking sponsors? Like people actually like me enough to sponsor me. Anyways, that's beyond the topic. Let's talk about SmackDown tonight. I feel like you guys have probably watched enough content today in regards to Vince McMahon and Stephanie McMahon and Vince is fucking this lady and it's not Manscaped. It's not Manscaped. It's not. But you guys gotta tune in for the watch along if you wanna know who's sponsoring your girl. Spoiler alert! If you want to get it up like Vince McMahon, listen, we'll save it for the watch along. I want to talk about SmackDown tonight because we still got to preview it. I am on WWE.com and let me see what do they have for the preview. I want to know if they have a script for tonight's show or not. And on the preview for tonight's episode, okay, we have a few things. This is promising. So we have, oh no. Madcap Moss battles Happy Corbin in a last laugh match. No, why? Why? I was done. I've been done with this feud. I've been done with this feud. God, I will read you guys what it says, okay? Former laughing cohorts turned bitter enemies, Madcap Moss and Happy Corbin have waged an all-out war on each other time and time again. Who's laughing when the two superstars square off in a last laugh match? Why? Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? I don't want to see them. I thought that their match at Hell in a Cell delivered. I was a fan of their match at Hell in a Cell. I could have seen them move on from their feuds. So, who the fuck wants to see this shit? Yeah, exactly. He says, what? Snooze match? I'm over this Corbin and Moss thing. I see Jesse on my chat, and Jesse says, wait, the people that you work with actually pay you? Jesse, listen, I've been working very hard to get people to sponsor me. It's taken me a long time, so I'm very, very happy about that, and I'm sure you're going to get there soon because you are good at what you do, my friend. So, yeah, a last laugh match between Corbin and nobody cares about that. Max Dupree to reveal his first client into Maximum Male Models. It's going to be Vince McMahon, right? That's the only reason why Mr. McMahon is showing up on SmackDown. Monique is my kind of girl. She says it's a cigarette break match. Agreed. Who do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Who do you guys think is going to be the first person to join Dupree, Max, whatever, male models, bullshit, whatever. All right, so also tonight on SmackDown, we should have, here it is, Mr. McMahon will appear on tonight's SmackDown. Now, this is a very short, simple, and to the point. That's my style. Mr. McMahon will appear tonight on SmackDown at 8 p.m. He's going to be opening. So when I end this stream, you bet your asses that I'm going to be up and ready so that we can watch the opening segment of SmackDown and see what it is that Mr. McMahon has to say. As I mentioned earlier, it has been reported he is appearing on SmackDown on character. I do not think this is a good idea. I do not think that this is a good PR move, but I'm going to reserve my comments and reactions to his showing up on tonight's episode of SmackDown, but I think this is a bad idea. Okay, anyways, also tonight on SmackDown, this is what I thought I was going to be talking about this entire hour. Riddle to challenge Roman Reigns in an undisputed WWE Universal title match. Like, Roman Reigns has not defended this title since he won it back at WrestleMania. Like, why does Vince McMahon have to go and like take the spotlight away from the tribal chief coming back to television? Like, okay, Isa, calm down.
Why would that man play games with me? Why would you play games with me?
Now, you guys know that your girl always comes through. So I have prepared a duck race because I don't know how this match is going to go. There's a part of me that feels like this match is not even happening. There's a part of me that feels this match is going to have no finish so that they can expand it into Money in the Bank. I have questions, but I prepared the duckies. I hope you guys are excited to see this duck race because here we go. It is time to unleash the ducks. We're going to let the ducks run wild all over the stream. And the ducks are going to predict what happens tonight. I know you guys love it when I have some duck races here in the channel. We haven't had a duck race in quite some time. In 3, 2, 1. Quack. Here we go. The options are no match, a count out, no finish, Roman, Riddle. I mean, there's quite a couple of ducks in this race. Who's it gonna be? Please, Riddle, you're not winning. This duck is great. No. Fuck this. No. I am calling it out right now. This is an invalid race. We're gonna race again. No. Let's go. Riddle's not fucking beating Roman Reigns. Please. I will die of alcohol poisoning if that happens. These dogs are crazy. There we go. That's the dog that needs to win. There we go. Roman Reigns. This is the real duck race right here. Roman Reigns will retain both titles tonight. Oh my God. I thought this was for real. Jesse, stop. Roman Reigns is going to retain the titles tonight against Riddle the way that it should be. Please acknowledge.
Libre. Sitting at home. Acknowledge me.
And that is all that we have for tonight's episode of SmackDown as far as the preview goes. Okay, so duck fix. Let me see if I have any other news to read. I already went over. Stephanie McMahon got promoted. I don't want to talk about any more drama. What is this? John Laurinaitis. Is John Laurinaitis what? I don't know. I already read this news too. Hold on. I'm drunk. How do you guys manage to get me drunk already? Donate your super chats if you want to see me get even drunker before we even get into the watch along tonight. Is John Laurinaitis backstage tonight at WWE Smackdown? A lot of eyes are on tonight's episode, but no one cares. Is he backstage or not? Like this Laurinaitis, I don't know. Okay, I don't fucking care. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I need to eat something before we go into acknowledge me, damn it. I can't pronounce your name, JR, so I'm gonna call you JR, okay? This is because Vince is so I don't see Riddle beating Roman Reigns tonight. Oh my God, pizza sounds so good right now. I don't see Roman Reigns beating Riddle tonight. Like what? Rewind that, take it back. I don't see Riddle beating Roman Reigns tonight for the titles. I don't. Do we want to go over the Rampage preview? Do we want to talk about Rampage? Okay, wait, before I get into Rampage, I do gotta talk about this because what the fuck happened with the AEW ratings this week, babes? What was that? I didn't hate this week's episode of Dynamite. I feel like these fucking ratings, I don't know, like 700 and something thousand? That's not bueno. No bueno, mis amores. No bueno for fucking AEW. But you know what? That's what happens when you don't have your draw, your best performer on the fucking show. You know what I mean? Like,
You fucking fucking mark!
I personally think that there is actual wrestling on SmackDown. The Tribal Chief is wrestling tonight. We haven't seen Roman wrestling quite some time, so I'm excited for that. My dog's name is J.R. Jim Ross. I love, no, if you name your pet after wrestling, let me know in the chat because I named my dog Roman, okay? So I'm pretty sure we tweet a preview of page. I'm gonna light a candle. I'm gonna light a candle because I want to change the vibe. Because I'm gonna blow some bubbles for you guys. Come on. Let's get positive. Let's get positive because shit is fucking crazy. As I mentioned earlier, I broke down the timeline between AEW and WWE in the last fucking month. And if you guys take a look at this, like oh, Jesse, your dog's name is Kate. I love that. I fucking love that. So I'm gonna start with AEW. Okay, I want you guys to get an idea of how crazy the last 30-something days have been. Okay, the AEW's news timeline since May 16. Okay, on May 16, it all started with Bishop calling CM Punk a financial failure for AEW. We also heard news that MJF was frustrated with AEW. On May 25th, we heard news that Sting was injured. On May 26th, MJF tweets and deletes a fuck this place tweet in regards to Tony Khan's comments in regards to involving real life into storylines. On May 27th, Tony Khan has dinner with Dana White and makes that awful tweet and comment about Money in the Bank switching locations. May 28th, MJF no-shows the Fan Fest. Remember, on May 28th, later that night, we get the whole Flightgate drama with MJF supposedly having a flight booked back home, and he was not going to be part of Double or Nothing. May 29th was Double or Nothing. MJF does shows up, does the job, and CM Punk is our new AEW World Champion. On May 30th, it is announced that Jeff Hardy and Adam Cole are injured. Also on May 30th, we see a Jake Atlas arrest. We also hear that on May 30th, Tony Khan and MJF are scheduled to meet and go over their frustrations, in regards to all of the booking. On June 1st, we get MJF Nuke promo, okay? I want you guys to keep in mind this is all in a matter of just a few months, of a few weeks.
Mark!
On June 2nd, MJF removed from the roster. His merch is removed from the AEW shop. On June 2nd, we also get the breaking news from What Culture that Thunder Rosa is frustrated with her title reign. June 3rd, CM Punk injured. We also get the news that there's going to be, I didn't put it in here, but there's the whole interim championship to be crowned at Forbidden Door. June 13th, Jeff Hardy arrested. June 14th, we see the dash cam footage of Jeff Hardy's arrest. And on June 14th, we also see Tony Khan issues a statement in regards to Jeff Hardy and being suspended without pay. This is just the AEW side of things. Let's take a look at the timeline of news within WWE in the last 30 days, okay? May 16th, Sasha Banks and Naomi walk out. May 16th, WWE releases a statement on the walkout. May 19th, Stephanie takes a leave of absence from WWE. May 20th, we hear that Roman Reigns is on a reduced schedule. Also, May 20th, Michael Cole makes that really shitty statement on SmackDown saying that millions of people were disappointed by Naomi and Sasha's actions. On May 20th, Sasha and Naomi are removed from the merch store. On May 23rd, we start hearing that Roman Reigns is done with house show. Also, May 23rd, Ric Flair in-ring return. May 23rd, WWE announces they're returning to Saudi Arabia. May 26th, we hear that Money in the Bank is moving venues. Remember, all of this news within the last month. This all seems so irrelevant now. May 27th, we start hearing rumors that Roman Reigns is not going to be at Money in the Bank. June 5th, Cody Rhodes wrestles Hell in a Cell with that injury. On June 6th, we see Cody Rhodes on Raw. On June 6th, we also see reports that WWE officials are burying Stephanie McMahon as she takes her leave of absence. Also on June 6th, John Cena is announced set to return to Raw. June 10th, WWE announces Cody Rhodes is out for 9 months. Also on June 10th, Paige announces her departure from WWE. June 15th, Wall Street Journal article, then that bomb drops. Also that night, Raj Giri tweets that Sasha has been released. I believe that also on June 15th is when we got the news of Randy Orton possibly being out until 2023. June 16th, 2.1 million shares of WWE stocks sold. And today we have Vince to temporarily step down. Stephanie becomes CEO. Vince is going to appear on SmackDown and directors are under investigation. This is all in a matter of 4 weeks. And this is not even counting the 5 shows that we cover every week. You have Raw, NXT, Dynamite, Smackdown, and Rampage. And this is not counting the 3 pay-per-views or premium live events that went on during this 4 weeks. You're telling me to go check WrestleVote's Twitter. Okay, let me see. WrestleVotes. Okay, WrestleVote says, what is happening? Oh, shit. Okay, so WrestleVotes have tweeted, the report backstage from SmackDown tonight is that the report backstage from SmackDown tonight is that the report from Raj Giri is indeed accurate. According to multiple sources, Sasha Banks has been released from her WWE contract. I kind of knew it. I never doubted Raj, but I know Raj on a personal basis, so I was actually slightly pissed off about the way that people reacted to Raj's report. We have a job to do sometimes, and a lot of times, like, people just come at us for these things, and it's like truly upsetting. It's just like, bro, we're just trying to do our jobs here. Let me check if we have a preview for tonight's episode of Rampage. I'm pretty sure Tony Khan tweeted something, and then I'm going to sign off so that I can drink some water, refill my bar area, because we are watching SmackDown together, babes. You are my source. Okay, so Tony Khan. It's Friday, and you know what that means. AEW Rampage on TNT. Tonight on Rampage. Wait, let me change the banner. We're not talking about SmackDown no more. Wait, Raj is what? Raj is amazing. Raj has been amazing. Raj has tweeted a lot. Raj has reported a lot of things that are accurate, and people just don't give him credit. Raj has been here since like a long time. Wrestling Inc. is turning 25 years this year, and I'm very glad to be part of that family. If you guys didn't know, you guys can catch me on Wrestling Inc. recapping NXT, recapping Dynamite, and tonight recapping SmackDown and Ramp. All right, tonight on Rampage, Dante Martin versus John Moxley, Max Carter and the Ass Boys versus what? Roughing It? You guys already know.
Sorry, who are you? What's your name?
Also tonight we had Darby Allin. Hello guys, I am back. Did you miss me? Because it has been way too long since I've been here. My emo face painted daddy's injured right now, but that doesn't mean I need to be off the show because I'm so fucking edgy. Darby Allin's against Bobby Fish. Oh, that match should be lit. We hear from Swerve and Keith Lee, and we hear from Hook and Danhausen, and then we have a TBS championship match between Jay Cargill and Willow Nightmare. That's what we should expect from the shows tonight. I think the buzz right now is on SmackDown, but I'm hoping that some of this buzz carries over to AEW Rampage tonight. I think Rampage needs a lot of help in the ratings. But again, this show being pre-taped, that doesn't really do a lot from us. I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I wanted to get in here and just get a little bit of the news out so that when we tune in for the watch along, we really can focus on the show and not have to like discuss all of the news from today. So I'm so happy that you guys tuned into my show for just a little pre-gaming, a little talking all the crazy shit going on. Like I am telling you, I know I only been doing this for a few years. I know there's people out there that has been doing it for a lot longer than me, but I have never experienced anything like what has been going on in the last 4 weeks. And it's like like everybody saying hold my beer and trying to outdo each other when it comes to like what news we're going to break. And it's just absolutely insane. I feel like I need a vacation. No, but you know what I need? I need a dance break. Listen, babes, tune in right back here. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. If you haven't done it yet, please leave me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. It really helps me. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers, which to me is insane. So I want to thank you guys for just being here, hanging out, and I hope that you all come back and hang out with me for a SmackDown watch along. We're gonna be live reacting to whatever the fuck Vince McMahon has to say. This is gonna be a fun night, long night of professional wrestling. I have my alcohol. I'm about to eat some dinner. I'm ready to take on this for you guys. So I'm gonna be back here probably in about 40 minutes or so. And we're gonna be live like before 8 because we have to be up and running before Vince McMahon comes out, because I need to know what this man has to say about, because I don't know, man. I don't know.
Come on.
All right, babes, don't forget, thumbs up, please subscribe. I love you. Most importantly, please come back in a little bit and watch SmackDown with me. Let's live react together. Let's talk some shit. I'm going to be back, and I hope to see all of you guys here for my SmackDown watch along. But until then, in a little bit, adios. Mwah.
Welcome to the demon level, body slam you through the rubble. Hosted by your demon diva.